Hi, it's Randy. I'm here with Joni and Tom from the Starfish Project. And today, we're out just finding people that are doing awesome, kind things in our community. And I've known about Starfish Project for a while. I've been wanting to talk with them, getting them on video and those things. So definitely would like for them to tell their story. So guys, tell us how Starfish Project got started.
Well, look, thank you so much for stopping by, Randy. Kind of give you guys an idea of what we do. We really try to reach out to nonprofits in the city, find out what they're looking for, and then go back out in the community and try to either get those items either donated back to them or educate the community on what they do and try to get people more involved. What I have him running around town doing is he has this nice truck and trailer. And so if you guys are cleaning out your homes, doing some spring cleaning, just have some items that are good to somebody but not to you, please give him a call. He'll come by and pick them up, depending on what he picks up as to where he'll drop them off throughout the city. Another thing that we do with those items that you drop off, we have families and individuals that go from being homeless to now an agency has helped them get a place. So we'll actually go in, try to do a call to action, go pick up those items that you have, and then fill up those 4 walls and actually make them a home.
Fantastic. So who do you usually get who do you get calls from?
Just about anybody. We have a lot of people that through real estate agents that know about us.
Yeah.
They're getting ready to move, and the people are going to buy new furniture. The stuff still has some life in it.
All right.
And we don't want to take it to the dump. We don't want to throw it out on the curb. We'll go pick that stuff up and make sure it gets just an individual that needs it, a family that needs it, or an agency that can use it.
Fantastic. So really anyone that's got, are you dealing mostly with furniture, or do you deal with...
Oh gosh, we do household items, we do clothing, furniture. We also do some office furniture. We're able to take some of a real estate insurance agent. She had some office furniture that was still really nice. Tom was able to take that down and donate it to Whittier School downtown.
Fantastic. So if someone's needing some items, what's the process for that? Like, how does that, if I'm needing some or someone else, what's the process?
Well, there's a couple of ways. You can either email us or you can give Tom a call. We try to keep a running list, and that way when we have items that are being picked up, we can check our list, see who needs those, and really reach out and donate back to who needs them.
Awesome. So I know you guys do, you're a 501c3, is that right?
Yes, so we can give tax deductible receipts.
Awesome. And I know that you've in the past done various events and things in the community. Can you tell us maybe a couple of those events, or just what, if someone's looking to do an event with you, what that might look like?
Oh my gosh, if somebody has an event, we welcome them to share that event with us, and then we try to share it on social media, and then we also try to go and support as many of those events as we can. Like last week we did the 5K, the autism walk at KU
Edwards campus.
And then today we were out visiting a New Horizons ranch.
And some of those events, like the autism walk last week at KU Edwards campus, we can help get volunteers.
Okay.
Just to have events also.
So you really, if someone's looking to get something started, then they can come to you and you can help them kind of then navigate the process of getting volunteers or setting up the event and that kind of stuff. Is that right?
We really want to be a connector for the nonprofits as well, whether they're looking to get started, whether they're looking for questions or need help with things. We like to be the connector and point them in the right direction on who can help them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Looking on your website, I see that you have different categories of different organizations and those things. Tell us, I guess, a little bit about that, and tell us about that, I guess.
Sure. So as I'm reaching out to those nonprofits, I try to sit down with either about 3 to 5 new ones a week, find out what they're looking for, like I mentioned. We also give them a free listing on our website, so when we're out volunteering all the time or networking and people are saying, oh, I'd like to get involved with this, or where do I start, they can actually send them to the website. They'll be able to find those nonprofits and get started.
Great. Well, I know this is probably an awesome question, but Starfish Project, I got to know where you came up with that name. So,
have you heard of the Starfish story?
Well, I do know that starfish come into shore, and throw them back out. You have to throw them back out and they live. I guess am I coming somewhere
You're
close
pretty
to
close.
that?
You're pretty close. Well, there's a story that's been out for years, and I've seen it as a kid. And it's always touched my heart, and it's about the old man. He's walking down the beach, and there's a little girl, and there's starfish everywhere, and she's picking them up and she's throwing them back into the ocean. And he says, well, what are you doing? You can never save them all. So she picks one up and she threw it back. She said, no, but I made a difference to that one. Picked up the next one, said I made a difference to that one. So no, we can't. Yeah. So no, we can't save them all, but we can sure make a difference one life at a time. So that's where Starfish came from.
Fantastic. So I see connecting lives, resources, and acts of kindness.
Yes.
One at a time. Huh?
One at a time.
One at a time.
Exactly.
Fantastic. So can you guys tell us where you pick up and deliver?
Okay, in general, we try to stay within the greater Kansas City area. If there is something that we really do need, we will go a little bit further outside the city, but not real far.
I really like what you guys are doing. The way that I look at it is that you connect with someone that needs something, you go out and you find what they might need, and then you deliver it to them. And that seems like an awesome personal service that maybe not all places give when we come to thinking about donations and those things. Can you tell us just a little bit about that process and what that means to you?
Well, we really try to make sure that your donations go back to somebody that can use them, not just drop them off someplace where it's like, okay, well, I hope somebody got them, or maybe somebody else makes money off of it. If they do, we want to make sure that that actually is going back to support other folks.
Basically support their mission, whatever it may be. If it's a food pantry, some of them do have small thrift shops that help support their actual mission, which is to be a food pantry, give people free food.
I want to know what a typical day may look like for you guys.
I'll let him answer that one first.
For her or me?
Go ahead.
Actually, our days are very different. My day starts out, I've got two young men that help me go make pickups. One of them happens to be her brother. They're both deaf. We have our own way of communicating with each other, but they meet me here. We take off from here and we'll go out and make pickups at people's homes. Normally furniture, household items. If we have someone in particular that it needs to go to, we then take it directly to them, if at all possible, the same day or possibly the next day. If we don't have anyone that needs those items right away, we may take them to one of the nonprofits we work with, Avenue of Life, Cross Lines, Community Services Shawnee, the list goes on and on, T&K in Kansas City, Missouri, just all these different agencies that need different things.
And then a typical day for me, I'm usually either in the office or out networking, or I really try to sit down with either 3 to 5 new nonprofits every week and really try to find out what they're looking for again, get them on our website and get people educated and find out how we can help them.
Fantastic. Anything else you guys want to say?
Basically, as far as picking stuff up, a lot of people always ask me, what won't you take? Well, what I won't take is, if you wouldn't buy it, I won't take it. So it's kind of a thing of one man's trash truly possibly is another man's trash. So if it's something that just needs to go out to your curb and be thrown away, don't feel guilty about throwing it away.
And
it really needs to be in good repair and have some life left in it.
And we also can't take TVs.
And I cannot take televisions at all. No TVs.
All right. Well, guys, I appreciate it.